Pirate Captain is the leader of a band of pirates, crew of pirates, a ship of pirates, who are pretty much the worst pirates in the world. And this is a source of great sadness to the pirate captain. And his life's ambition is to win the Pirate of the Year award. He's entered many times and always come last. You win by having the most booty stolen in the year, and his booty haul is always tragic. Pirate Captain is infinitely optimistic, and the film begins with him announcing that they're entering the Pirate of the Year award again, and his crew are a little bit dubious because it's always gone so badly, but they're with him all the way. And he is, as I say, he's perpetually optimistic. He loves his crew. He loves the ship's parrot, and he has a high opinion. He never fails in his high opinion of himself as a potentially great pirate, and he's extremely vain, particularly about his beard, which is extremely luxurious, as you can see. His enemies are people like Black Bellamy, who's terrifying, and Cutlass Liz, who's sexy. And these people really rule the high seas, and they make particularly dramatic entries into the Pirate of the Year show, dwarfing the pirate captain's meagre entry. And the poor old pirate captain is really a figure of fun to them. In particular because the wanted posters for the pirate captain, I think the prize is just a few doubloons and a free pen, whereas for them it's gazillions of doubloons. Because, of course, Queen Victoria, who is on the throne at the time of this film, hates pirates beyond anything in the world and puts a massive bounty on their heads. It was just an incredibly funny script. That's always been my main thing with accepting parts. It's less about the part than about whether the script works or not. And this was just an absolute diamond. It was classically funny and original and strange. And I've never seen anything of Aardman's which I didn't give a AAA rating to. I mean, they're just brilliant. They're sort of geniuses. It is a strange process. I mean, they do film you as well, just in case you do something funny with your gestures. I don't think I ever did, but the camera was there. But, unlike a lot of computer animation, Aardman don't model the character around you. They don't create a Hugh Grantish type of pirate. This character was already 100% created, and I had to model myself to him. And so that was always a struggle. But I always found it useful if I had him there, particularly his eyes, because whatever else an Aardman cartoon character is, they've always got a sort of innocence, a kind of wide-eyed innocence, which is absolutely key. I was a little nervous about the voice. I thought I was timing the jokes right. I just thought, God, is that voice basso enough to go with this great pig, the pirate captain with his belly? And so we worked on that a bit. And then watching the stuff, you, in a way, is soothing because they're so clever with their animation. So much of the humour's in visual stuff that you realise, oh, well, the pressure's slightly off me. I mean, it doesn't all depend on whether I land this line or not. And that's helpful. It is better to get a good run, I find, Any actor says that. That's why actors like doing the theatre. Well, proper actors, aren't they me? But, you do get a long run at it, you're into the thing, and there's rhythms and all that. So it does help with the days they brought in other actors or sometimes, or often, in fact, there was an excellent sort of stand-in actor reading all the other parts. That does help. But the nightmare scenario is just doing one line over and over and over again out of context.